Today is the day that you will change your life. Today is the day you will take the initiative. Today is the day that you will no longer accept defeat. Today is today that everything for your life from this point on will change because you are watching this video. Why? Because let me tell you what Ronald Reagan said. My favorite quote in the whole wide world was said by Ronald Reagan. He said, "Freedom is no more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodline. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same." That is some vital information in that one tiny little 3 sentences that he said. That is the key to everything. Because the one thing is, if you don't teach your kids to become financially educated, how they supposed to have a fighting chance in this world? How they supposed to know how to buy a correct home? They can go look it up, yes, but it's the parents, the guardians that stand behind them, that give them a fighting chance in this world. Because when a baby is born, he isn't just sat on the side of the street and say, "Defend for yourself." He is nurtured, protected, and guarded. So what Ronald Reagan's saying, you don't pass it down in the bloodline. Education is not passed down in the bloodline. It must be taught. Therefore, it must be taught, protected, and hand down. Hand down. You must hand down the education. You must hand down your experience. You must hand it down for your children to do the same in order to break the link. Because if you look back in most generations, poor is hand down. Rich is hand down. Wealth is hand down. It's hand down from one generation to the next generation for them to keep it going. At the top of the chain, where all the wealthy people live, at one point, somebody was poor. At one point, somebody was poor. They was dirt poor. That means they slept on the floor. That means the lights got cut off and their mama burnt candles. Somebody was dirt poor. But they made one decision in their life that you're not willing to make. They wanted to break the link. They wanted to break the link. That's what I'm asking you to do. Break the link. You got to break the link, because if you don't do it, your next generation may not do it. The next generation may not do it. But it's just the same as your father wore Jordans, you wear Jordans, now your baby wear Jordans. That's passed on to generation? But what about financial freedom? Is that passed on to generation? The Jordans that you go out and buy, them $128 shoes, you could have been putting in your baby savings account for college. You could be putting it in your retirement account. So why give Jordan all this money? That man already a millionaire. Invest it in your future, for you can hand it down generation to generation. Comment below. Subscribe this video if you want to hear more. God bless and have a good day.